Imbolc is one of the oldest festivals in the Celtic calendar. It is celebrated around February 1st, halfway between the winter solstice and the spring equinox. For ancient peoples, this moment marked something deeply important: the slow return of the light and the promise of spring. The name Imbolc comes from Old Irish and means "in the belly," referring to a time when sheep began to lactate, their udders filled and grass started to grow. Imbolc was a time of purification, renewal, and preparation for the new cycle. Fires and candles were lit to honor the growing light and to protect the home. In Celtic tradition, Imbolc was dedicated to Brigid, one of Ireland's most important goddesses. Brigid was a triple goddess, associated with the hearth fire, healing, and the fertility of the land. She was seen as a guardian of knowledge, sacred fire, and new beginnings. With the arrival of Christianity, many pagan traditions were transformed. Brigid was Christianized as Saint Brigid of Kildare, one of Ireland's most beloved saints. Saint Brigid retained many attributes of the ancient goddess: protection of the home, care for the sick, and a deep connection to the land and the community. Even her feast day, February 1st, coincides with Imbolc. One of the most well-known symbols is Saint Brigid's cross, woven from rushes or straw. Traditionally, it was placed in homes to protect the household, attract blessings, and mark the beginning of a new cycle. This gesture unites the pagan and the Christian within a single symbol. It is a time to let go of the old, to plant intentions, and to prepare the path for what is to come, a bridge between darkness and light. Imbolc and Saint Brigid show us how ancestral traditions remain alive, transforming over time while preserving their essence: hope, renewal, and the inner fire that never goes out. A reminder that every rebirth begins in silence, and that even in the heart of winter, the light has already begun to return.